Water, it is the great equalizer. It carries us, it shapes us. It reminds us that all things must move, must flow, must yield to forces greater than ourselves. And yet within its depths, mystery, chaos, the unknowable, much like this live stream. You see, dear viewer, we exist in a curious place, a digital limbo, suspended between reality and illusion, where time is merely a suggestion and buffering is the cruel hand of fate. Some say existence itself is a live stream, a fleeting broadcast from the universe, and we are but pixels in the great cosmic resolution. And yet here we are, drawn together, not by accident but by purpose. A giveaway, you say? No, my friend, this is not merely a giveaway. This is destiny wrapped in raffle tickets. But before we wade too deep into the waters of enlightenment, Ty, my dear land-dwelling friend, you have summoned me forth, but tell me, are you even prepared for this? The blinking lights, the cryptic dashboard, the ever-looming threat of technical difficulties? I've seen Koi with more control over their environment than you have over this live stream. But fear not, for where there is uncertainty, there is also balance. And where there is Ty fumbling with buttons, there is Aaron from Humber Koi, a beacon of stability in this swirling vortex of potential disaster. So let us cast aside doubt, embrace the impermanence of latency, and welcome the unfolding moment. The giveaway begins, and fate shall choose its champions. And if you win, remember, nothing truly belongs to us. We are merely stewards of all we possess. Even Koi. All right, let's do this.
I forgot how long the music was going to play for.
That is the best intro I've ever seen.
Koi Man is what makes it work. I don't know. But hey, everybody, welcome to, this is technically my second live stream, but this is the first real live stream. Woo! Aaron, did you do that?
No, I think it's like hand gestures or...
Oh. I do that? Huh. Well, that was kind of fun. Anyways, so I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed to my channel and helped us get to here. When I first started planning on doing this, I didn't think that I was going to be at wherever I'm at now. Because, yeah, when I first started working on that little video, the intro, I think I was just over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm over 2,000, which
2.38. My word, you've...
Anyways, and then I got Aaron with me.
It's really well deserved. I've said from the first one I watched how amazing your editing style is, so you do deserve it.
Oh, thank you. I feel like they're kind of like a fever dream sometimes when I'm watching them again. Before I post them, I'm like, I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're going to do it. So anyways, I figured we would take maybe the first 20 minutes just to hang out for a little bit and let more people get in. And to enter in the giveaway, I don't know, what should the hashtag be? Just hashtag KoiMan?
Let me just get my second screen ready for this.
Okay. I think we're going to do, if this works for you, Aaron, we're going to do 2 rounds of the giveaway.
We can do 2 rounds of the giveaway.
It is, it is when you do this that it does the balloons.
2 moments.
Happens if you do 3.
Do a thumbs up.
Funny.
Yeah, mate, we're good to go. You can do you can do it any way you want. I'll just, as soon as people put the hashtags in that you request, I'll just copy and paste them into a spinning wheel, share the screen, and you're good to go.
I'm curious, with the spinning wheel, is it possible to do it by elimination?
Yeah. You can do, when you close it, you can spin it, and each time it does it, I believe it knocks somebody out, but I shall have a quick whirl in the background now and see if that is how it works.
All right. Well, welcome everybody. Who do we got in? Susan, Jody, Andy, Vincent, Wiccan, Vince. Oh, welcome, guys. Yeah, put hashtag Koiman in the comments and we'll get you entered in for the giveaway.
Everyone's joining now. Right, let's get see if we can pin a comment up. If I can.
Oh, hey, Marcus. So we're going to end up doing 2 rounds of the giveaway. Because I do have a lot of people here in the US and in the UK or abroad. I figured we're going to do one for people here and then one for people.
Oh, right. Yeah, so we need to...
Does that make it different? No, I think we still just enter everybody in.
What we'll do is we'll stick everybody's name in a hat, and the first winner will find out where they're from, and we can copy it again to see if we get the same result as the second time. But I think we'll be good. So, what have you been up to this week?
Well, nothing. It's been snowing and raining and cold and miserable. Today it's supposed to get up to 61 though.
My word, 61.
I have no idea what that is for you guys.
No, neither do I, to be fair, mate.
No, that'd be like 50. No, that'd be like 15 degrees Celsius.
Oh yeah, so we had like I think people on the news was calling it a false spring, because I believe it got up to like 17 last week. 16.1. Is that what it got up to? 16. Oh, that's what ties at 16.1. Yeah, so I think it got to about that last week, but then it did that for a couple of days, and we're back on to scraping out windows again this morning. So it's a bit of the same.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for pond season to start. I've got to fix my skimmer box. It was leaking. I got the new sealer I'm going to use in the post. Should be coming soon. As soon as that gets in and I can get it all sealed up, let it set for a day, get the pond topped back up and get it all running properly. I'm just glad that I plumbed it in a way where it can still function even if the water is below the skimmer line.
Yeah, in all fairness, this is something that me and my dad have been looking at today. We've been to a couple of pond visits, and the way that people had gravity-fed skimmers set up compared to how we thought to do it was surprisingly different to see how everybody else had done it. So it was quite good just to see other people's ideas and setups, to be fair.
You know what? I just realized there's somewhere I should have posted that this stream is happening. Give me 1 second.
Get it posted, mate.
Yeah.
Wicken koi I'm up to. Fish Farm, twisted koi. The one and only. We've got Rob Fox in the house. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to quickly rattle through the comments as quick as I can to get them in the spinny wheel.
You're right, Susan. Aaron is a super nice guy. I'm very grateful that he's helping me out.
Man, do you know what? If you could see how many screens I've got open up on my PC right now. So I've got Andy. Oh, I've missed Andy out. Give me a second. Susan's in. Andy's koi puddle. Have I got Andy in? No, I have not. Go to channel. Oh.
So, if there's anybody who's shown up and not aware what all the hashtag Koiman is about, that's what you need to enter in the comments to enter the giveaway. I'm doing one for people here in the US and one for overseas.
We've got Susan, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 8, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wicken, what's been going on in your week? I should probably mention that this giveaway, it does include a mug.
So I've got Susan, I've got Jodie, I've got Marcus, Vincent, Wicken.
Hey, Marine. Alex.
Cody, yeah. Good. Rob Fox, yeah.
Oh, Wicken.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
so sorry to hear that, man. Jeez.
Guys, if you're just joining in, hashtag Koiman will get you into the spinning wheel draw.
Hey, George.
And also, guys, share the live. Let's get a few more in here if you can do.
So, Aaron, am I allowed to share what you've been up to?
Today, you can do, yeah. So today, me and Leo have been to a real small dealer near me, and he's just gone in partnership with somebody that used to show a lot of fish in the UK. He has 3 Grand Champion awards. He won best non-go Sankey 2 years in a row with 2 of the biggest koi I have ever seen. Now, when you look at this guy's pond, when you've got a pond full of fish that are all 90 cm, they don't look big on camera, right? And this is like, ideally, we needed to get Leo in for a swim. So perspective kicked in. And I've just watched the video back now, and I go, when I say to people, I said to my wife, these fish are absolutely massive. And I've been there before, and I've said to Leo, mate, you need to come and see these. And I've took my dad as well today. And then I look back on camera and I'm just like, well, that just looks like a normal pond. But when they're all that big, it's not like a 93 centimeter fish in with a 30 cm. When they're all that big and they're eating slices of bread, they're it's hard to put in perspective. But yeah, they've got a really nice setup. And the first time I went, I was asked not to film. Come down, have a look, and it was kind of they didn't want to do it. And then I got just before I went on holiday, I was like, "Would you like to come and film this?" I was like, "Definitely." So hopefully that video should be out either tomorrow or next Monday. There's some absolutely massive koi on there for people to see, and it's really nice to see a new local business setting up, partnering with someone like that to grow koi on for them. So that's a pretty cool thing. So where am I up to in my list? We are up to Thomas. I'll have a quick peek down here to see if we've missed anybody. We've got
Aaron was showing me he showed me the video when we were hanging out backstage, and those fish were just wow. One of the frames, luckily Leo was standing or leaning right up next to the pond, so I had a little bit more perspective on how massive these fish were. It's like, geez. Some of those things look like they probably weigh as much as Leo does.
I think one of them. So just as I was leaving, there was someone coming to take a look at a Karashigoi in that pond. And they did say that it was a 2-man lift. I was like, you see them when they're carrying in the All Japan. There was running with a koi in it. Obviously, that's going to be like high 90s. This one was, well, it was last measured in 2023 at 93 cm. So that was then, and this guy grows fish like crazy.
Oh my gosh. I think about having to treat a fish that size. Like let's just say I managed to grow a fish that big in my pond and I needed to get it into like my measuring bowl just so that I could work on it or do something. Like let's say I had like a scrape or something that needed to get treated.
Yeah.
Like I'd need somebody to come help me get it out. I couldn't do it by myself.
It's not just that, right? It's when you start thinking how big this guy's measuring bowls was, like his vats that he was putting fish in. It just makes mine look like toy ones. How big the guy's nets are, right? Everything just...
He doesn't have a 30-inch pan net. He has like a 50-inch.
The net is massive. This pan net is like a meter measuring bowl type thing. You know, it's obviously as big as to fit the koi in, but everything's just so big when you've got a pond full of fish like that. You could float the bowl, but the light inside was rubbish, and they wanted to show off some of the koi in there. So we bowled we didn't bowl them all up, but we bowled a few up for people to see.
When's that video coming out, Aaron?
Hopefully tomorrow, because it's somebody's business, and I'll give them a proof of it first.
Make sure they give you the thumbs up. What's up, Leo?
Hey.
What's going on, dude?
All right. How about you?
Doing well, man. Well, thanks for coming to hang out.
It's all right.
Just telling
Your dad was showing me those
chat
fish from earlier today.
about how big these fish was today.
Massive.
You reckon
Really?
You could wrestle one of those things out of the pond by yourself?
I don't think I could, no. Too strong.
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt the fish.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? The guys there was.
I'm gonna go grab a drink because
Yeah.
I'm boiling.
You can tell he's had his VR headset on. His head's sweating. Yeah, the guys there as well. Like, because their measuring bowls are so big, and when they had some smaller fish in there was teaching Leo how to properly hold koi and stuff like that. Stuff that, like, in my back garden, when I've got a normal size measuring bowl, I'd be like so wary that they could physically jump and land on the path or the gravel. But like, they was giving Leo so much time. It was amazing to go there and just even do stuff like that. So Leo was learning proper techniques for lifting koi out and making sure those facing towards them, so they can't, if they are going to jump, they'll hit you and not fly off into the path. So yeah, that was a really cool experience, that as well.
Leo's gonna have to tell us the proper technique because I don't think I know the proper technique. I've watched people do it, but
Yeah, hopefully, Susan, it'll be 6 o'clock tomorrow, but I've got a tiny bit more to do on it, and then I've got to fire it across to the two guys to make sure that they are both happy with that. And then, like, I've been in the middle of a video since January about building my dad's pond, but we've just had so much bad luck with that. But we are, the glass is in, and we're going ahead on the liner, hopefully Wednesday. No, just leave it on there for me, please.
look, the magical fish fam link showed up.
Shows up everywhere.
Oh yeah, guy's always on it. Alex from Fathom Aquatics, I think he said once that it's actually just ran by a school of goldfish.
What, and they just bounce around people's comments.
Oh, there's like I'm just picturing that there's a whole control room with, computers lined up, and they're all working at their stations, making sure they're covering it all.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me see if I can. Right, have we got any more else in? Let's. Susan, 41 here. What's 41? I could do with a conversion chart. How bad is it that on my phone screen that I've got Salt Lake City time, so I know what time's acceptable to text Ty, right? And go, yes, he's not asleep now.
It's all right. I get your texts at 2 a.m. I see them when I wake up.
41 degrees.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's cold where Susan is. 5 degrees. Hey, Maureen. Maureen's in the house as well. Only just seeing her comment come through because I've been busy typing. A&C. Ash and Chris. Have you ever seen A&C's pond, Ty? They've got a really lovely pond. When you get 5 minutes, have a look on their channel.
A&C, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I have.
Yeah, they've got a really nice pond with a bridge over it. It's absolutely amazing. If I had room to put a bridge over in my garden, I would love that. But in-ground pond, I love in-ground ponds. So in-ground pond with a bridge over it, it just ticks every box.
I love the view you have of the fish when it's an in-ground pond.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm building the deck the way I am. So
What's to build to make you more?
Yeah, make it still feel like you're looking down into the pond.
So I've had the long-haired general in the garden tonight because mine's getting planned to be altered this year, and I've been negotiating space of how big. So we had the business meeting in the garden today, and
What's the verdict from Nikki?
I think there's still room for negotiation.
All right.
Yeah. No. Well, I might be able to squeeze another 2 or 3 meters on it. I think I might go to my filter house.
Another 3 to 6 feet. All right.
Yeah. So, but it's just like, it's what to do about putting a box weld into it, because it would be a real lot of effort to dig it out, to block it, to put a box weld in it. It's, can I get the mud square, the clay in the ground?
Mm.
Can I get that square enough to drop a box weld liner in?
You are going to do a box weld.
I want to, yeah. I want to put a bottom drain into it, and go to like Rick from New Forest has sumps on his pond, so he has a bottom drain into a sump, and then pumps out of the sump, so there's none of that in the pond. You can put a float switch in the pump and in the sump and everything like that.
The sump, is it like a multi-chamber type thing?
Yeah, so if you imagine like you've got your main pond with your bottom drain that then goes into another pond.
Yeah, so it's like a gravity-fed type thing.
Yeah, and then you just pump out of that, so your draw is still coming from there. But yeah, that's the way I'm going. I know Rick has done loads of them, and when I kind of said to him, I really want to keep my filter at the height it is, because it is just perfect for water, drainage, everything. Like, I can open my ball valves and everything just goes to waste straight away without having to pump it uphill to go to the drain. So my filter is at the height where it's made it easy. And before this, I had a multi-bay and I was bucketing water to drains, and it wasn't fun. So now I've got it where it's easy. I don't want to make my life hard again.
It's gonna be fun to watch your build and see how you're putting this all together.
Yeah, I think what I might do is just keep it a massive secret and just make one long movie and just bang it out in one go.
All right. So when you say a bridge, though, are you keeping your old pond? Is there going to be like a water bridge?
No. I physically I don't have room for a bridge, but Ash and Chris, they have one over their pond, A and C Koi. If I physically thought I could do it, I was even looking the other day if I could make like a steel curved bridge around it, but that's just like, it'd probably cost me more to do that than it would for the liner and everything else that I need just to do that. So, yeah. But no, they've got the ideal garden shape to put one in. 1 degree lower than my pond, Susan. Wow. Mine's not even that low, I don't think.
I pulled up a Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion chart, but so at 18 degrees, Susan's somewhere between 60 and 70 degrees.
Oh, she's heated to 18C. Ah, right. Well, perfect temps then, isn't she?
Yeah, Susan's got insulation galore around her pond.
Yeah, I thought that, Rob.
Do you guys have cement board?
Cement board.
I'm sure you have some other name for it, but it's the kind of board that you would use, like in, like if you did a built-in shower, not like a drop-in thing, but like where you're gonna tile over everything, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Cement board is the kind of material you would use before putting the waterproofing and all that stuff on. It's Basically, it's like a cement with like some sort of fiberglass, some sort of Anybody here
Yeah,
know how to explain cement board?
yeah, I know what you mean. It's
It's
like
something that can
plasterboard,
get wet and it'll be
but
okay.
stronger. Yeah, I mean, there's a few different options. I didn't know whether to like make a ply jig and pour cement down the back of it to get a perfectly flat thing, and then move the ply out the way at the end to make a concrete wall. But I mean, the majority of my land is clay, so it's got good. It's horrible to dig, but
That's what I was about to say.
yeah. I spoke to a few people that reckon that if I can get it within 10 mil, the mud, that the Boxwell will be absolutely awesome. But let's get a few people's comments up in here for you.
Oh, hey,
But yeah,
Mikey.
that is a big thing. Got ANC in the house as well.
Oh, looks like Jorge just jumped on.
Mexicali, yeah. For anyone
Hey,
that's just dived in, just if you want to enter in Ty's giveaway, just hit the hashtag Coinman in the comments and we'll stick you in.
What do you think? Give it like another 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm easy, however long you want to do it.
All right. In 5 minutes, we'll get the thing going.
Okay, we've got...
So I'm going to be giving away a mug and a Coinman. And we're doing this twice. So we're doing one here for those darn balloons. Will it do the thumbs up again? We're doing two of this giveaway. One here for North America and one for overseas. Those darn balloons. I can't help it. I like have to gesture with my hands.
That's an Italian thing, that, isn't it? And what are we doing on this?
Oh, Alex, I had no idea you were dealing with some stuff. I might have to hit you up later. The grumpy koi. Or hey, did you put Coinman in? Did you put hashtag Coinman yet?
Done it. I've got him in.
You do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want as many people to enter and have a chance to get this stuff, you know? Yeah, we don't deal with storm tornado stuff here in the West. That's nuts. Hope you guys are all safe out there.
Permanent generator on my house and no loss. Wow. Man, that's I mean, we don't get stuff like that in England. Like, we complain
you guys get
about
anything?
Not really. I mean, to be fair, we've had flooding and stuff like that, but like, I was only saying this last night about we're speaking about firemen, and I was like, in this country, they do like house fires and stuff like that, but there's no forest fires. They don't have to get planes to drop water and stuff like that. And it's with the weather as well. We don't have tornadoes or big things like that. It's we just get a lot of rain.
Yeah.
As Vince has said there, it's just flooding mainly. That's
You guys don't get earthquakes. You don't get tornadoes,
not really. I think
hurricanes.
we have had an earthquake, haven't we, Nick? Yeah, but it was like a minor tremor. And I think when it was all over, the news the next day, I'd slept through it. Like, yeah, it wasn't anything to write home about. Gwen, welcome in. If you want to be in on the giveaway, type in #Koyman and we can stick you in. Yeah, we do get some pretty high winds, to be fair. There was up where George lives, he sent me a picture of half a house, a gable end, just blown off in the wind in winter. But he lives up in Scotland. They have some right weather up there. Yeah, nothing like a tornado. It's not a tornado. Don't lift houses up and moves it, but
nobody's going to Kansas. Wake up and your house is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should do the first one.
Right. Give me 10 seconds. Let me make sure that I haven't missed anybody, because I would hate to someone say, my name's not in there. ANC, if you're still watching, you win. Stick #Coy. So we have got right up to the first comment, which is Susan. And then we've got Jody. Yep. Marcus. Vincent.
Oh, well, there's a couple last-minute people.
That's all right. I'll get down to them. Andy. Yep. Twisted. Yep. Wiccan. Yep. Rob's in. Thomas. I've got Thomas is in. George Murdoch, you're in.
Greenwood Coin Aquatics. That's the place you were just at.
That is the place I was at today. Marcus, Chris, Foxy. I will miss somebody out. Mark, yeah, we're good on that. NC, down there. Hey. Yeah. So you must be getting pretty excited because you've got a few fish to collect, haven't you?
Me?
And you got a few being overwintered.
I do. They are at they are up at Cots Koi in Washington State. I'm gonna see them at the All American Koi Show, actually. I don't know if anybody is going to be in Vegas at the end of March, but the All American Koi Show is happening on the 29th.
I've put you in, Gwen. Don't worry. You're in. Guys, you've got 60 seconds to put #Koyman in to be in the giveaway before I press spin the wheel and bring it up live up on there. So there's a bit of a delay. If you're not in, stick it in and we'll roll with it. #Koyman. There we go. Here we go. A few more now. Mooney, you're already in. We're not doing one of them. We're not doing a cheeky 2 enters.
A what now?
I've already got you in, Mooney. I'm pretty certain of it. I have. Man. Jeff Hartfield, you're in, and Hot. Right. I think it's time to present the second stream.
Okay.
So now you have this big list. So what are you doing? Are you going to go with?
I think elimination is more fun.
Let's roll it out. Winner stays on, and just go right down to the last person.
Okay.
Okay. So, guys, it's the last person. So if your name comes out first, you're not the winner. It's the person that comes out last. So first to be eliminated. Oh, Wiccan, unlucky mate. You know what I should have done? Remember Wiccan? What I should have done is
copy that to another page.
Copy the full list, yeah. Just give me 1 second because we don't really want to do that again, do we? If you wanted to do 2, I'll put Wiccan in there as well. Right, there we go. So, Wiccan hasn't been removed.
It seems like almost cruel that it says you're the winner, but
Right, there we go. So 2's out. Sorry, Thomas. Oh, Andy. Unlucky, mate.
ah man, sorry, Andy.
Oh, and Rob. I tell you what. Let me just delete myself out of there because I only did it to hold my name. Who's going to be next? Oh, dear.
Ah man. Sorry, Jorge, you're out of this round. Just remember, you guys, we're doing 2 of these. So just because you're out now doesn't mean you don't still have a shot.
I mean, it depends where the winner's from. And then
That's true.
Mark, unfortunate, mate.
Sorry, Dal.
I'm rooting for Gwen. Oh, Marcus, is it? Unlucky
Sorry, Marcus. You're out.
Do you want to
Sorry,
click this
Jody.
wheel?
Sorry, Jody P.
If you hang about, mate, we're nearly down to the winner. You can. Stu's out. Unlucky, mate.
Sorry, Greenwood.
You can click the final one if you want, mate.
What, the final spin?
Yeah, and pick the winner.
How many more are left?
These guys on here. Oh, unlucky, Susan.
Sorry, Susan.
You should have entered this.
I didn't even know about it.
Oh, that just turned over at the last second, didn't it? We're getting down to the last few now.
Oh man.
Vince is still in as well. Oh, we've got two a Vince and a Vincent in.
Vince, you already have a mug.
That's so tight in here. Oh, karma. Right, file 4. Final 3. You can do it now. Click on that circle in the middle.
Oh
You know
man.
what's cool? I know both of these people in this last 2. So
Man, it's
good luck
between
both
Gwen
of you.
and
George and
George.
Gwen. Right. Let's have it. Who's winning this? Oh, well done, Gwen. Pretty certain I said that.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Gwen.
Well,
You do
Gwen,
need to hook Ty up and give him a message with your details.
yeah, Gwen, if you got a second, my email is the.coy.pit@gmail.com. Or if you want to reach out to me on Instagram, that works too. And we'll get all the information. So Gwen is in the UK. So does that mean the UK people are out of the next one?
It does. It's going to be very hard to define in this list who is not in the UK. But what we'll do is if anyone wants to just put me in the comments if you are outside the UK so I can delete you.
So if you're here in North America, or
Me,
wait,
Susan.
hold on. So no,
Excellent.
comment if you are in the UK, I guess, right?
Wicken, here we go. Susan, Wicken. Jody P, where are you from?
Jody P's from America.
Right, Marcus, you're in the UK. Twisted Core, you're out. Rob, I'm pretty certain you're UK, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, Fox is UK.
Andy is in the UK. Thomas.
Tommy's in the US. Tommy, if you win, I'm just gonna drive it over to your house. Was Blinky Shrimp in the last one?
1 minute.
Ah, shoot, I'm sorry, Blinky.
My bad.
It's all good. I'm planning
My
on
bad.
bringing some koi men with me to the UK this summer to give to some people. So don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Tell you what, right? Blinky Shrimp. I will put you in this, and if you win, I will send you one of my mugs. How was about that? There we go. So
I like that. It's nice of you, Aaron.
Oh, Angfire. I think I've made a mess up there, haven't I? It was elimination. Andy just put it should have been George that won. because it landed on.
Oh, you're right.
Gwen. So it was George Murdoch that won.
No, you're right. It was George that won.
Yeah, because it was elimination. Oh, I'm sorry. We got a bit carried away.
I just got excited. Oops.
I can PM you George's details.
All right.
I'm gonna have to text him now, aren't I? And say I'm apologise. I hope he's still in the chat.
Sorry, Gwen.
Gwen, calling me at a show. I will give you a mug. Don't you worry about that. Sorry, guys. First time on a spinny wheel.
We knew something was gonna go wrong. I think we've done pretty good so far, though. Until just now.
I've WhatsApped him real quick. Oh, what a shambles. I know, I'm so sorry. Right. Moon is in the UK. What about Thomas? Do we know if Thomas is in the US?
Thomas
Georgia.
Newell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 15 minutes away from me.
Excellent. What about Fanthorpe's Aquatics?
Fathom Aquatics?
Yeah.
Yeah, here in the US.
Dell?
No idea. Del Cantrell. No, yeah, Del is here in the US. Sorry.
Jeff? What about Hawks Batch?
In the US.
Right, so I'm going to give people enough time to look at that list. If your name's not in the list, you can't blame me. You've got 2 minutes to comment and say, I'm not in the list and I'm in the US. Just had to quickly. Andy, mate, I'm glad you did it because I want to like to find out that we did it wrong. It has to be fair, doesn't it?
No, I appreciate it, Andy.
George has just read my message now. Must think I'm a right idiot. Vincent is the UK. Thank you.
Well, all you UK people who didn't win, I'm planning on going to the what is it? The Great British Koi Show?
Newark.
Newark. Okay. I'm gonna be there this summer, so I am planning on bringing some koi men with me. If
There
you're
we go.
there and you come say hi,
George
have
is in.
something.
George has just won the first cup. And guys, George has got a fantastic pond on YouTube. If you want, head over, check him out. He's a really nice guy. I've met him and his daughter at a koi show, and they are really nice people. So if you haven't met him, head over there, click subscribe. It's free. He's a super nice guy. So I think that's everybody with enough time for the US and Blinky.
Yes.
Because I missed the Blinky out. So same as last time, we'll go into the very end and I won't make a mistake this time. So let's go. Oh, man, wasn't Wicken out first last time as well?
I think
That
Wicked
is
was.
so tight in it. I promise you, Wicken, it's not me. It's just random.
Oh man. Wait, is Mexicalian? Okay, good.
Yeah. Right. Guess a winner. Before I click the next one, who do you think's winning this?
Me?
Yeah, just guess one.
Jody P.
Oh. I reckon I'm going for Thomas, I'm going to guess, but we could be completely... It's random, innit? Oh, no! Oh!
Oh, that was close.
Right. Well, there you go, Blinky.
It'll be funny if it comes down to Thomas and Jody.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, unlucky, Susan.
Oh,
But
sorry, Susan.
fucking miles, 1 second. I've got...
I think this thing was listening.
Whoa.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
it's whoever's last, right?
So
It's
whoever lands on it, they're out.
They're out. It's elimination. We're doing it. Obviously, we're doing it the fair. So, whoever's name comes up, you're not the winner. Oh, Ty, you were bang on the money.
Too funny.
Jody.
Jody. Congratulations.
Yeah, remove, and there you go.
Sorry,
Jody,
Tommy.
you are the last man. Oh, last lady standing. Well,
Woo. Well, that was fun. So, Jody, you can either email me or just message me on Instagram, and we'll figure it out. But cool. So, something else I should share is that these mugs, maybe I should have said this before this started. I'm going to be changing my mugs up. So, these are going to be the...
limited edition.
Yeah, you guys are getting the last of these mugs. The new ones will still have Koiman on it, but I'm switching things up a little bit. So, Jody, it's the.koi.pit@gmail.
The or V?
The THE.
Right. The Koi Pit.
The Koi Pit.
Well,
That was a lot of
exciting. Do you know, next time, can we just do like click win?
Yeah, I think we should do that next time.
Yeah, next time.
That
Next
way,
time one of us hits the
Wicken
big
can win
number.
twice in a row.
Bang. It's done. And we don't have that. But no, congratulations to the guys that won. And it's great that you well deserve it, Ty. You well deserve to be at the number you are at. And I'm glad you've managed to do this, get monetized and do a giveaway, mate. You really do deserve it.
Oh, thanks, man. And thank you, everybody. So it wouldn't have happened without everybody here, so grateful. Well, I guess that's it then. We did the giveaway.
We've done the giveaway, yeah. And it's definitely tea time for me
Unless
now.
we want to put Aaron under the gun and you guys ask, like, just drill him with questions right now. Make sure they're personal. Joking, don't do that.
This is your channel, Ty. Come on, let's fire some really hard questions at him and put him.
Aaron, this is real. This is the actual reason I invited you.
Boom, let's go.
Oh, okay. Oh, geez. Well, hey, everybody. Thank you for joining. This was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to stuff I have coming up soon. I'm working on 2 videos right now. And one is going to be not really working on it. I'm kind of just planning it out in my head. But that's the All American Koi Show that's going to be happening at the end of this month. If anybody watching this just so happens to be in Vegas and going to that show, come say hi to me. I'd love to say hi. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.